Hi, my name is Sasha. Welcome to Freedom School. You can check the description box for class, lessons, and assignments. Let's see what our messages are. The heart of the reading today, you have the Sage reversed and the Eight of Cups reversed. So for some of you, this is about overcoming any tendency to hold yourself back. So this is also about embracing yourself at the core level, all aspects of yourself, including those places that you view to be weak or not enough, not sufficient enough. For many of you, you may have walked away from something that you were very dedicated to as well, like just chosen another path. So this is a message about going towards something that fulfills you also. And there's also something happening with your decision-making process. Maybe you're doubting yourself, or maybe there's a little bit of uncertainty, or just that general feeling of not knowing which direction to go right now because you don't have the truth or the clarity. Divine Feminine, today you have the Two of Cups, you have the King of Water, Five of Wands, and Two of Cups reversed. So this is your double card. So this is about an equalized partnership full of equanimity, where two people complete each other, not because they're identical or opposite, but because there is a balance of reciprocity. For some of you, this is a very balanced relationship coming in, but you may be uncertain about it and maybe even have been going through some turmoil or high anxiety. These could be fears arising that maybe this isn't really happening. This could be even just your mental state in general, and having to make those changes necessary. Things are changing. And for some of you, this is maybe even having to do with your perception of how you view relationships and what equality and equanimity is all about. But you do have a lot of strength right now and emotional stability. This is a very warm connection. So this is also where you would be kind of coming into a place of making a choice about what you want. I'm looking here at the Two of Cups reversed and the Five of Wands. The Five of Wands is kind of mirroring this card. If you can see in the background, there is kind of the same shape of two triangles. So this is also about manifestation and knowing what you want. You might have a little bit of, like I said, fear and uncertainty about this. And this could be because it's very balanced and nurturing. Maybe you haven't experienced that before. Or maybe it is just that this is what you want. So I'm bringing up these two cards mirroring each other because this is about holding your own resonant frequency to the place that you want it dialed into. As above, so below. As within, so without. Putting all your energy and attention towards what you want versus what you don't want. So do remember that you're both polarities, masculine and feminine. Both sides of the reading apply to you. You can use these types of readings to balance out your own inner polarity. Divine Masculine, today you have the Two of Earth, King of Fire, the Emperor, and the Two of Swords reversed. So we have 4 twos out here on the board. 2, 2, 2, 2. And today's current date is the 22nd also. So, Divine Masculine, you're in a place of your own power and stability. You're poised. You are ready for action. And this is very passionate. You may be pursuing your passion, whether this is a relationship, this is something you're taking action towards. But for some of you, there's a little bit of a decision or a crossroads. You could be trying to make a choice between 2 different things and wanting to keep like order in your life between these 2 different things. So being very balanced, and I'm just getting a sensation of you don't want to disrupt your flow. For some of you, like I said, there are 2 different things that are calling for your attention. So this could be anything. This could be home life, work life. You could be traveling between, it could be different people around you as well, obligations, connections. But this is a place where you're trying to make concise decisions so that you can really go forward with your passion. And I'm just getting a sense that having a level of order and stability is very important to you. So wanting to keep that, especially like your emotions and your creativity, under control in a sense. Let's put some heart on it. This is the Mystic Heart deck that I created. If you like this deck, you can get it. It's listed in the description box below the video. Divine Masculine, you have Present reversed. You also have Forever reversed. So for some of you, I'm getting the sensation that you may be trying to decide between what you want right now and what you want forever. So for some of you, this has everything to do with relationship and commitment and values, whatever your core values are. For some of you, this could be a choice between 2 people. This could be a choice between going in this direction or that direction with your passion. And also, this would have ramifications, not just in your relationships, but also in your timelines and into your future. So these are things that you're considering right now. For some of you, there may be a level of anxiety towards commitment. For others of you, I have the sensation that you're not wanting to make a commitment per se unless you know that it has a certain level of structure and order and passion, like a very balanced relationship. If it's not something that you're passionate for and that you feel you can have a level of control with, you may not consider it. Divine Feminine, you have Mirror, and you also have Sugar Rush, Mirror, Sugar Rush Reverse. So for some of you, there is some mirroring going on in your relationship. And if you have a spiritual connection with another, whenever you change or shift your energy, it will affect the other. So for you, this is that place where, as you're putting down this kind of chaotic energy, these choices, you're making these decisions, and you're leading yourself forward through making these balanced decisions for yourself and wanting that equal partnership, this will have a direct effect on your person making those decisions as well. So there may be some awareness of using the twin flame mirror in your connection. Whatever is coming up for you and you are getting triggered over, that is the area that you need to address and work on within yourself so that you can clear those, whatever they are, fears, anxieties, patterns, conditioning, judgments between you and your twin. For some of you, you have no interest in being gaslighted or led on, confused, games, all that kind of thing. You do want something very harmonious, nurturing, caring, reciprocal. And if it isn't that, or you're not experiencing that, that could be a sense of where the turmoil has come in that needs to change. So for some of you, you may be kind of filling these things out, but the key is to look within yourself and to see what it is that you're actually attracting, because that will be reflected back to you. Let's get a few guidance cards for today. Divine Masculine, you have trust yourself. So this is all about honoring your connection to yourself and to all other life forms. This is also taking responsibility. In order to trust yourself, you really have to go within and deepen that connection to your own intuition. But this is trusting what you know for yourself is right and going in that direction, calling on support if need be. The heart of the reading, you have listening for truth. So this is being connected into your own divine feminine nature, that receptive nature. For some of you, I'm getting the message that you need to pick up the phone. Maybe you are avoiding communication. Maybe you have walked away. This is where you may be also just taking that time out to truly listen to yourself and to your own heart and to your own soul in knowing what path is right for you right now. Divine Feminine, you have inspiration. So this is you looking towards the future. This is the sweetness and blessings coming in for you as well. This is where you'll have a lot of creative energy. And if you feel like you are having a challenging time with some of the changes, this is where you would tap into your inner creation, your inner imaginative landscape, and bring that inspiration out into your daily world and go after what it is that brings you bliss. This is following your soul's path, your destiny, following your bliss, following what it is that you hear your soul saying moment to moment to moment.